you last month how the state will invest millions into new development in North Omaha, including the Airport Business Park. Well, now a long-standing nonprofit worries an amendment to a legislative bill could delay the development. It's a $124 million project that could bring hundreds of jobs just a few miles away from Eppley Airfield. And in collaboration with Burlington Capital, the Omaha Economic Development Corporation received a grant from the state for an initial study on developing land for the airport or Lakeview Business Park.
We believe that the study that we've done and where we're at in this process, we could immediately begin to start moving forward in this effort.
But OEDC President Michael Maroney says part of a proposed bill could stop that from happening. Omaha Senator Terrell McKinney introduced LB 164. He says that is not the case.
The projects are going to happen. We're just working to make sure the projects happen with the best interest of the community first. That's all we're trying to do.
McKinney says he's concerned the people living in his district are being left out of the process.
If OEDC cared about North Omaha, they would put North Omaha people first. They would have got in front of this a long time ago. When they were going through their planning process, they would have made sure they met with the people of the community in the Carter Lake area and in the North Omaha area, but they haven't done it.
But when it comes to the implementation of the project, Maroney says the OEDC is still waiting to learn if they'll get a grant.
Even if we do wind up getting the funding, we don't know what conditions the state's going to put on us. So you don't want to go out to the community and be premature and say things to them that are not true or that you don't know you can really do.
Two North Omaha leaders with different ideas on how best to make sure their community reaches its full potential. Maroney also says he wishes Senators Terrell McKinney and Justin Wayne brought their concerns to his office sooner. The bill was placed on general file, which means lawmakers will debate it. There's no date yet for that hearing.